Hey guys, welcome to another workout video. So today we've got a full body dumbbell workout. So all you need for this one is just one pair of dumbbells. Here I have a pair of 6s, not the heaviest, but they will do. So I'm just going to put them to one side for now, so we don't need them quite yet. So today's workout is going to consist of 3 different supersets. Supersets are just 2 exercises back to back, so 6 in total. We're going to split it up into 3 lots of 2 exercises. Got a push, a legs and a pull. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So we'll start with a quick warm up. Warm up will just be body weight. I'm just going to quickly adjust the camera. Good. All right, so for our first warm up exercise, we're going to go through some scapular push-ups just to get some movement, mobility through the shoulder blades. So we're just going to come down on all fours, just keeping our elbows nice and locked, nice and straight, and we're just moving, very small movement through our shoulder blades. Let them retract back, like so. And then bring them up forward. So just imagine something in between your shoulder blades, which you're just trying to squeeze as hard as you can to come down, like so. Remember guys, it's a very small movement, especially if you don't have the greatest mobility around that area. So just because it might not feel like you're doing much, or might not feel correct, but it probably is, yeah? So there's no need to start trying to move your arms or anything to try and get more movement, yeah? It is by itself a very small movement. Just gonna come down and up. I'm going to go for 12 reps in total, just like so. If you feel like that's a bit too easy, if you feel like you've got pretty good mobility, you can practice doing the same thing under a bit of load by just bringing your feet up into push-up position and doing the same thing, yeah? Entirely up to you. Either one works. Just getting the shoulder blades nice and warmed up, yeah? Good stuff. And our second exercise is going to be some glute bridges. Come down, get some movement through the hips. 12 reps again, off we go. Like so, nice tight core, pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Remember to breathe. Like so. Yeah, good. 6, 7, 8. See what I'm doing? Yeah, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. Our final one, just to really move these dumbbells out of the way. Final one, some scorpion stretches to really get a nice good stretch through our quads and hip flexors. As most people's quads are quite tight, especially now at home in quarantine. Just sat down in a seated position. Hip flexors are contracted like this for hours and hours every day. So we just want to stretch them back out, yeah? So for this, we're going to come down onto our fronts, like so, hands out either side. Switch down a bit, and we're going to bring one leg up at a time, bring it round, and really bring our foot up, like so. Get a nice good stretch through our hips. Let's see if I can move to the sides like this. You can see what I'm doing. So bring my leg up like so, bring it round, get a nice good stretch through the quad and hip flexor here. Same thing on the other side. 10 reps in total. So 5 aside. Just like so, yeah. Nice, good stretch. Like so. Good. Once you've done 10 reps, hop back up. I'd advise to do those 3 exercises, at least 2 rounds, maybe even 3. If you feel like you still need to get your heart rate up a bit, you still feel a little bit tight, then go for maybe even 3 rounds, but I'd say definitely at least 2. Good stuff. All right, let's move the camera back slightly. Cool, so our first superset is going to be our push focus one. We have 2 exercises involved. It's going to be a floor press, basically a dumbbell press on the floor, supersetted with a push up into shoulder tap, yeah? So, weird noise outside. The order of which we're going to do these exercises depends on the weight of your dumbbells. So for me, I'm going to do the push up first to pre-exhaust, just because these are quite light dumbbells. So if I were to floor press with these straight away when I'm fresh, it's going to be very, very easy. So that's how you can basically decide. If you've got very light dumbbells, then do the push-ups first, pre-fatigue the same muscles, pre-fatigue the chest and the triceps. If you've got more heavier ones, then feel free to definitely do the floor press first, yeah? But just because I've got lighter ones, I'll be starting with the push-up into shoulder tap. So what this is, very simple, either do it on your feet or on your knees. I'll do both just to show you guys. I'll start out on my knees, into push-up position, slightly side. So hips down, we're going to bring our chest down towards our hands, come up, tap one side, that's 1 rep, yeah? Same thing, come down, back up, tap one side, and that's 2 reps, yeah? And so on. Same thing on our feet, we're gonna come up, chest over our hands, up, one side, up, 2 sides, like so, yeah? Maybe I'll push up with the shoulder taps. Good stuff. Our next one is going to be a floor press. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. I'm going to have my elbows angled at about 45 degrees. So not too flared out, not all the way in, somewhere in between. Pull my shoulder blades back. And whether you want to bring your feet up or have them flat, it's entirely up to you. I just like having them up. Then I'm going to push the dumbbells up, together at the top. Big squeeze, slowly back down, yeah? Obviously, as I mentioned, I'm doing the push-ups beforehand because these dumbbells are quite light, yeah? So I'm going to try and pre-fatigue my chest. Like so, yeah? Good. So right, those are our first 2 exercises. Quickly grab a quick sip of water and then we'll get straight in. So for the, we're going to do 12 reps for both ones, 12 reps for the push-up and the shoulder tap, and 12 reps for the floor press. Good stuff. All right, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to start with my push-ups. So down we go. Slightly angled, see what I'm doing. Right, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, keep a nice tight core, keep your hips down. 6, 7, 8. If you're on carpet, and if you have a mat, use a mat, because otherwise you start slipping. Not ideal. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. Straight into floor press. Oh, we're still slightly fatigued. Elbows 45 degrees. Shoulders back, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go, good stuff. Ooh. So there we have it, that's our first superset. We're going to aim for 3 rounds of that, so obviously both exercises back to back. Take 1 to 2 minutes rest, and then for another 2 rounds, yeah? Good stuff. So that is our push section. Good stuff. Our next one is going to be legs. So same principle, 2 exercises back to back, 1 superset, 12 reps on each one. We're going to start with a goblet squat. So again, depending on how heavy your dumbbells are, you can either use 1, hold it up like so. If your dumbbells are quite light, obviously feel free to hold both of them, yeah? So goblet squat to begin with, off we go. So 12 reps, nice controlled down, quickly up, yeah? 2, 3, lean back into your heels, push up through your glutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. Straight into our reverse lunges. Grab both dumbbells. Off we go. 8 aside, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest up, 7, 8, push out through your glute, 9, 10, 11, just try and tap your knees at the bottom, try not to rest in between each rep, 13, 14, 15, and 16, there we go, good stuff. There we have it, that's our second superset, our legs portion of the workout. Good stuff. So same principle as the last one, 3 rounds in total. As you saw, 12 reps for the first exercise for the goblet squats and 16 for the lunges. Good stuff, right. Good, right, our final one is going to be pull. So our first exercise is going to be a bent over row. So we're going to grab both. If you only have one dumbbell, well, you won't, why should you? Everyone has a pair, so ignore that. Right, bent over row, so off we go. We're going to bend forward, keeping our backs nice and straight like so. And we're going to pull our elbows up, keep them nice and tight towards our body like so. Slowly back down. Yeah, obviously it's very easy to, as you start to get fatigued, to come up and start doing like so. But we want to hit our lats, so try and stay bent forward as much as you can while keeping a nice tight back. Yeah, nice straight back like so. Yeah, good. Our second exercise is going to be more for the lower back. So adjust the camera. Good. The second exercise is going to be Superman. So we're going to come down onto our fronts like so. Hands out in front. And we're going to take a deep breath and raise our hands and our legs off the floor like so. Yeah. Keeping our head down, nice neutral spine. Like so. Yeah. Really hitting the erectors, our lower back down here. Yeah. Good. All right. So those are 2 exercises. Let's get straight into it. 12 reps for the bent over row, 8 reps for the Supermans. Off we go. Deep breath. Straight knee, straight back. There we go. That's the word. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. There we go. All done with the dumbbells. Down into Supermans. Just the camera. Cool. All right. Off we go. Hands out. Scooch down slightly. Here we go. Deep breath. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. So there we have it, guys. Exactly the same as the first 2 supersets, 3 rounds in total, both exercises back to back. Feel free to take a longer rest after each superset. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.